1,500 tons of green methanol at the Suez Canal Container Terminal, the main operator of East Port Said Port. And now we're delighted to be joined over the telephone by our guest for this afternoon, our energy expert, Dr. Ali Islam. Dr. Ali, good afternoon to you, sir.
Thank you very much for your inviting me to.
Thank you so much, Doctor. Thank you, Doctor, for joining us and for your time. First and foremost, could you tell us a bit more about green fuel? What is it exactly and what is its importance? How does it differ from other sources of fuel?
Yes, green fuel, strictly speaking, is that fuel which are generated from environmentally friendly sources.
Yes.
That's to say that it has either minimum emissions of greenhouse gases,
yes,
like carbon dioxide mainly and other greenhouse gases, and the source of it is really green. Strictly speaking also, that green hydrogen is the hydrogen which is generated from electrolysis, and the power source for this electrolysis is renewable energy, like solar or wind energy.
Right.
And also the use of methanol. Methanol is important because it is a fuel which has low emission of carbon dioxide.
Yes.
So the use of methanol in cargo ships or containers, like the one which we have succeeded to catalyze with the methanol fuel, contribute a lot for reducing the carbon dioxide emission.
So, Doctor, now, as you said, Port Said Port sold the supply of the world's first green fuel container. How does this demonstrate, Egypt's ability to become a global logistics center for green fuels, especially during such an important time as we're seeing the repercussions and consequences of, global warming and climate change all over the world?
Yes, that's true. Egypt succeeded in using its facility in the ports and the economic zone of Suez Canal to participate in this new task for Egypt. This is the first time that this process is successfully exercised and took long time, for about 6 hours, and the quantity of the fuel, 500 tons, was really transferred from a barge to as the supplier of the methanol, green methanol, to the container, to the container ship, and in Maersk. And this is a very important thing, that the quantity is huge compared to other fueling of the same ship and other ports at its way in Singapore and other ports.
Absolutely.
So it is a success for Egypt, and it will open a wide, great opportunity for fueling such ships and increase the revenue of having our excellent location between the Red Sea and the Mediterranean to use our port to supply the service for fueling the ships either with normal fuel or green fuel, which
Indeed.
is very good and success in this respect.
Indeed, this has definitely, changed Port Said's role in international maritime traffic after such an important development. Now, besides green fuels and hydrogen, Egypt also has a variety of clean energy sources. We're talking about solar energy, wind energy. What are the advantages of these other kinds of energy, Doctor, in your opinion?
Okay. The advantage of really in the renewable energy is that it is environmentally friendly,
yes.
Fuel. compared to burning of natural gas or fuel oil for generating power in conventional power stations. So it is a real challenge that this source of solar energy is important in reducing greenhouse gases
emissions,
or minimizing it to a minimum. And of course, Egypt is a very lucky country because Egypt has two opportunities for both renewable energy, wind energy and solar energy. Egypt is one of the highest countries in terms of solar intensity, and also it has very many locations which has a very high and stable wind speed. So the economics of both renewable energies are very impressive.
Absolutely.
And also this is very important in diversifying also the energy sources with the conventional fuel and atomic energy or nuclear power plant, and also the contribution of the renewables. So Egypt should intensify this and reach 40% goal by 2035, which is as energy plan, and it opens real challenges for the future.
Absolutely. I'd like to thank you very, very much, Dr. Ali Islam, our energy expert. Thank you so much, sir, for your time and your insight. And that's all the time we have for today's episode of Cairo Local Time. We do hope you have enjoyed it. You're in the company of myself, Angie Meher. Many thanks for watching.